Hey everybody, welcome back to week 10 of the trading watch list. I generally publish trading watch list on Sunday. However, since Monday was a holiday, I'm going to publish it today. And this trade watch list will be applicable for September 5 to September 8, which is just a short week of 4 business days. If you are new to the channel, I highly recommend that you subscribe to the channel so you can get updates right to your inbox. We will go over the last week's performance. We'll look at what earnings are coming up next week. We will review our trade recaps for last week, and then what are the 2 stocks that I'm going to run, covered calls, cash secured puts, or wheel strategy on. And that's what we're going to cover in today's video. And if you end up finding any value, make sure you hit that like, and without further ado, let's dive in. Last week was amazing for tech across the board. We can see Apple over 6.8%, Google over 4%, Adobe, Cisco all in high single digits. We also had Tesla run to 5.92%, Amazon up 4.27%. So overall, every single stock on the market was pretty green. Next week is going to be very light on the earnings standpoint. On Tuesday, I'm watching Zscaler and GitLab. On Wednesday, I'm watching UiPath, GameStop, ChargePoint. And on Thursday, I'm watching DocuSign. So these are the only few names that we are watching. Last week, we talked about 2 trade ideas. One, we ran a covered call on Square, and second, we ran a cash secured put on AMD. On this channel, we talk about option selling as a primary tool for trading. And the main reason that we focus on option selling is because if you have a corporate job where you cannot sit on a computer screen and watch the stock price go up and down and place trades, option selling is the best method where you can take advantage of trading while also generating income. So if you are a working professional who wants to make money in the stock market on a weekly basis, focus on option selling, and that is what we do on this channel as well. So on Square, we sold a covered call at $58 and getting about $55.32. Now at the end of Friday, the stock ended up at $58.17. So hence our stock was called out. Looking at our total consolidated income that we have generated on all the multiple trades we have done on Square is about $299.98. Since we bought the stock at about $57.50, we also made $50 on top of our trade. Total, we have made so far on Square about $350. This is one of the many reasons that I love selling options, because you are in control. The second trade was on AMD, where we were selling a cash secured put to get 100 shares of AMD. We sold a CSP for $103, expiration September 1. We generated $74.32, and because the stock ran to $109.45, this contract expired worthless. We have been running puts on AMD for a long time now, and so far on all the trades that we have ran, total we have generated about $577.97. All right, let's kick it off with our next week's trade idea. We're going to keep it simple. We're going to rinse and repeat the process. Our 2 tickers will be Square and AMD. Let's kick it off with Square. On Square, we plan to sell a cash secured put, and I like selling cash secured puts around the 30 delta. So the 30 delta would be about $57 for Square. And at 57, you will be able to generate close to 47 cents, which is $47 on an investment, and that would yield you about 0.82% for the week, which is basically just 4 business days. Now, I don't really mind owning Square at $57 because I can always run a covered call at the same strike price to get rid, because currently the stock is in a nice sideways movement where the stock has somehow a bottom of about $54, and then we do see an immediate resistance level at about $60 or so. Next up is AMD. On Friday, a strong green candle, and it broke through our downward trend line. And on Tuesday, we want to make sure that it respects the current movement. And if that is the case, I like selling at 30 delta. So 107 seems to be the most appropriate price. And at 107, I will generate about $91, which also is going to be a 0.85% return in 4 business days. And I really don't mind owning AMD at 107. With a $91 off, my cost basis would be about $106 or so. And there is a good possibility that with this downward trend, if it breaks, we probably will see an uptrend where the stock could run up to $114 before meeting another resistance level. So those are the 2 trade ideas. We are going to rinse and repeat again and again until the stock moves out of our range, and then we will look for some new stock ideas. So hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you hit the like, click on subscribe, and ring the bell notification. I will see you next time, investor family, but don't forget to invest for tomorrow.